Rotate your phone.
What?
One second. Where's our live? There we are. Yep, we're sideways.
What's wrong?
Hi,
Well, then turn it this way.
Hi, everybody. Oh my
You didn't need to take your phone.
God. No, I didn't realize that. Hi, guys. I'm just trying to find.
Sorry.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Hi, Jacqueline. And good morning, Donna. And yes, Mary Ellen, I realized we were on sideways, but thank you for telling me. Yeah, I know. We're trying something a little new here. And good morning, Jackie. Denise, good morning. What else do we have? Lynn and Lisa and Wilhelmine. Lynn and Lisa and Wilhelmine, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. You can't hear them? You need to hear them?
No.
Oh, okay. So welcome, guys. We're a little late starting. To use this Manny chat, you guys don't even know, maybe, well, yeah, actually, probably a lot of you do know what Manny chat is. Here, let me swipe these comments away. So we're trying to do it a certain way, but to do that, you always have to do it while you're on your live. So as people type in alerts on our live, it sends it to our bot, and our bot messages people back instead of Jana always manually going in and sending each person like a invitation or whatever you want to call it. So we can only practice when we're on our live. So that Jana was trying to listen to Damon while we were trying to get this set up, and I did see that it was sideways at the beginning, but she thought it maybe was the right way, but it certainly wasn't. So good morning, everybody. I haven't slept yet. I worked midnights last night. I hope everybody has their coffee, like I said. This is our Timmy's, because we're Canadian sisters. And I won't be eating it on my live, but check this out. I didn't eat supper last night before I went into work. Look at that, frosted cinnamon roll. Can't wait to sink my teeth into that. Actually, my work, Jana lives on the complete opposite other side of town where I live. So I have to drive all the way across town. So when I got off of work, I was on her side of town. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to come right out here. So I was out here. Normally, I only work 8 hours overtime. This morning, they needed us, or last night they told us, they needed us 9 hours. So I worked till 20 to 8. So then I stopped at Timmy's and grabbed us all coffee. And Jana, who never sleeps in, her and her husband were sleeping in. Anyway, guys, welcome to Retired and Wreathing. So I know I said hello to a lot of yous, and Valerie, good morning. So hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Linda, I think Linda, Teresa, and Wilhelmine were the last ones I said hello to. So good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining, Jana and I. So we are making a dollar store wreath, okay? So what we have here is, we have actually a couple, where was that other cable found? I had it in my hand. Oh well, somewhere.
This one right here.
Yeah. So we have a store called Dollarama in Canada, and we also have a Dollar Tree. So you guys have the Dollar Tree, but our Dollar Tree doesn't hold as much stuff as your Dollar Tree. So I'll tell you that, so this sign actually we bought from Dollar Tree. So this was $2.50. So a little chick, because guess what? Yesterday was International Women's Day. I don't know if it was, yeah, international. So it was in the States as well. So we thought we'd do a chick flick today. So here's the Dollarama $2.50 for this chick. And then bought a couple of these little peeps. Now, aren't these the cutest little guys? Little nerdy looking peeps with their glasses on. So a box of 6, $2 at Dollarama. And even littler ones, I got sticky on that. So here's even littler ones, and they have little eggs beside them. So they got, some of them got little hard helmets on, pink, yellow, and blue hard helmets there. So we have this, I picked up this chick at Dollarama as well. So this was $4 at Dollarama. And what I did was, I have prescription glasses, but I never use them because I either break them, lose them, whatever. So I'm always buying dollar store glasses. That's why you see 15 of them up on my head. So I have some old pairs that are missing an arm. Actually, I have several black pairs that are missing an arm. So I just screwed the other arm off of this one. And actually what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna glue some glasses on this guy so he matches the other little peep. So I think that's kind of cute because he's got the great big eyeballs. And bought some eggs because you got to put some eggs on, of course. I don't know which eggs I'm putting on. I got some little sparkly ones, and these are nice pale. Actually, these might match better. Kind of like these ones too. They're a little smaller, but they have just a hint of color on them. So they have like a sparkle white. And then actually, these ones are cool too from Dollarama. So we also have the 21-inch yellow deco mesh. Now Dollarama actually had like 5 colors, I told my sister. Usually when you feel their deco mesh, it's usually, you can put your hand right to the cardboard roll underneath. You can squish it. But this actually is pretty firm. So we're gonna try it out. So I only got 1 roll of that. And that is, yeah, 21-inch, 10 yards. So, anyway, welcome everybody, and we're going to get started here. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Debbie, and Myrna, and Hey, Marlene, just came on. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. Thanks, Marlene.
You have twist ties?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, down below. And who else did we have here? Peggy, good morning, and Claudia. So good morning, everybody. We have New Jersey, my first time watching. So welcome very much, Debbie. I'm glad you can finally check us out. We're from Canada. We're about an hour from Detroit, Michigan, and about an hour from Port Huron. So Jana and her husband actually just whipped over to the States. I haven't even got a chance to ask Jana if Bill went in Hobby Lobby. Did he? So her husband actually was in Hobby Lobby yesterday. I can just imagine him looking around, seeing what all he can find. What you looking for?
She says it's blurry. One lady says it's blurry.
Oh.
Is it blurry on your iPad?
No?
No.
So there's a viewer on right now that's saying the picture is blurry. Does anybody else have that issue? If you have that issue, it's definitely on our end if there's a few people, but if nobody else does, sorry, it's when you move towards the camera. Oh. Okay, sorry. Maybe it's when I move towards the camera. Can I see the chick you're using? Sure, Myrna. Hi, Jacqueline.
Yes, blurry. Yes, burly. It comes and goes. Yes.
Oh,
blurry.
Jacqueline, you were on at the beginning, so somehow we must have lost you. I thought I said hi to you, but, so yes, blurry. Okay, so maybe move the camera back. Here. Whoops. Okay, so I moved the camera back, so hopefully I don't get too close to it. Someone wanted to see the chick that I'm using, so this is the Happy Easter that we forgot to reverse the camera, or did you? Oh. Anyway, this is the chick that we got, $2.50 at Dollarama. That's our Canadian dollar store. And I did say we do have a Dollar Tree. And this
Don't go through that.
and this chick is $4. This is the other chick. And then I have little embellishment chicks that I'm be using as well. So we got a whole lot of chicks here. So guys, we're going to be using the 14-inch wreath form. This is actually from Dollar Tree. So we pay $1.25 for that. Or, yeah, $1.25, Jana, or $2?
I have no idea.
Yeah, $1.25. So I'm just going to move my coffee out of the way. Hope y'all have a coffee in your hand. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Enjoy the chick flick. So I'm just going to use, it doesn't really matter what kind of chenille, or what color of chenille stems, as long as they blend in with all the other, either your deco mesh or your ribbon or your sign. So I'm going to be adding those. So in a six section, this is one complete section, we're going to be adding 18, or 3 in each section. So 18 entire chenille stems. And I'm going to pan down the camera now so you can watch us create. Okay, so on the 2 inner rails, this is where I'm attaching one of the chenille stems. And I'm going to pull it, and then I'm going to give it 2 twists. 1, 2. So the 2 inner rails have 1, and the 2 outer rails are going to have 2. 1 here and 1 here. Hello, ladies from North Carolina. Hello, Jana.
Oh, I'm Jana.
Yeah?
There's a bunch of new people, so just say hi to them all.
So my sister's telling me there's all kinds of new viewers on, so I'm going to get started on my wreath. So welcome everybody, everybody that just signed on. Sorry we're a little late. Good morning, bless. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, everybody, if you want to share our live right now, please share our live. We'd greatly appreciate it. Have some of your friends join in and watch it with you. So, Jana, I think you were on one of our lives before, and we were telling you my sister is Jana as well.
One N.
Jana.
One N, not 2.
Just one N, though. Jana is how she spells it.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing.
Yes, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Jana. Thank you, everybody that just shared our live.
You could tell them how you just realized that people can follow you, not like you.
Yeah, I was going to tell them that. I need a little sip of coffee because I got a dry mouth. So yeah, I get really super dry. Oh, I already got chenille stems out. I get really super dry at work, so I always bring like 4 drinks, an orange juice, a pop, an iced tea. But at the department that I'm in right now, I don't like even opening my drinks there. I come in and I have a low battery on this. I come in and I have a coffee, and if I don't drink it right away, the department that I'm in, my coffee tastes funky from the smells in that department. So I kind of don't want to drink it. I'm surprised that Dollarama has this nice 21-inch deco mesh. Like I said, normally their rolls are, I don't even know how They're very, very thin. So is everybody gonna have good weather where they are? We are finally getting over our cold spell here, and I guess this week we're gonna have some nice temperatures. We're definitely gonna be above the 0, and I think we're going into the 50s and maybe even 60s. They can't say today going to feed the hungry and give out Bibles. Yes, in the storm, bless all. Thank you, Sheila, and no problem that you can't stay. You're a good soul to do what you're doing. So thank you for helping the needy. Rain, rain, and more rain in Virginia. Hey, do we have any people from Texas on today? Not that I don't love any, or that we don't love any of you saw from anywhere else, but the one live we had tons of people from Texas. Just wondering what the weather is like and where you are in Texas. I'm just excited about the time change tonight. Me too, Jackie. You know why? Well, actually, I'm on a different shift next week. No midnights next week, guys. I was thinking, oh, great. The time change, so then it will be dark when I get home, so then I can fall asleep quick in the dark. But by the time I get home and have a shower and dry my hair, my face isn't dried out and my lips because I've been putting coconut oil on every morning when I jump out of the shower.
Yeah, it keeps going blurry and then it gets better. So it could be the wind.
Yeah, guys, sorry that if it's going blurry and then it gets better, if the video. I know yesterday we had some other fellow Wreathers on and they said, sorry to say, but they said Facebook was messing with some things yesterday. And Jana and I noticed that we put some posts on and we kind of know how we get comments and how many people it reaches and stuff like that. Well, yesterday, for some reason, the posts that she put on, the posts that I put on, weren't reaching the required amount or the amount of people, required amount or whatever, that they normally do. So obviously Facebook was doing something yesterday, and maybe...
Check the internet, the modem and that, so I don't know.
Jana just checked the internet.
Moved it to a different position.
She kind of moved it to a different position. She does live out in the country, but usually we're okay. It's not, unless there's a storm coming in, and it is windy out here, but that's about it.
How many are you putting on the top and bottom pipe cleaners?
Okay, so this is a 14-inch from Dollar Tree, and when purchased at the Dollar Tree, they come in 6 sections. In between my fingers is 1 complete section, and there's 6 entire sections. Each one has 3 chenille stems. I put 1 chenille stem right here where my fingers are on the inner 2 rails, so right around the inner 2 rails, and I put 2 chenille stems around the outer 2 rails, right where my fingers are. So 18 entire chenille stems around the whole wreath. And I know you can buy wreath forms, and we've used wreath forms, and Jana kind of likes them. I personally still like the chenille stems. So even if we become rich and famous someday, I'll still be using this Dollar Tree wreath form with the chenille stems. No, I'm not going to say I'll never not use them, but I really like the chenille stems better. I've used the ones that already have the ties on them, and a few times I've used them, and I don't think they're nothing special. I like to know how much chenille stem I have left to add ribbon, deco mesh, embellishments. I like to know. I don't like to try and work it all together. Okay, guys, we also are using Susie's Ultimate Stationary Mesh Holder. So if any wreathers out there, or if you're getting into wreathing, This is a great, you can put your 21-inch on, and if you're using your 10-inch, you can put those on. Your ribbon across the top. So it's a, definitely if you're a wreather or gonna get into it, you gotta have one of those. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 zip ties. Now, some wreathers, if you're just starting out, you might want to grab 4 zip ties because some are not comfortable with transitioning up to the inner rails. So, I'm just going to grab, I think I took all the tape off.
Maybe do 10-inch just in case it's not enough.
Yeah. Okay. So, I grabbed my full 21-inch, okay? And we're gonna give it a tail. So I'm just gonna walk my fingers up on the edge, walk them right up the 21 inches. If you want me to explain something a little better, just message and Jana will let me know and I'll explain it better. So we have a little tail, okay? We're gonna put that through two of the inner rails and only attach it to one of the inner rails. And it's gonna be before chenille stem.
How much is that one and where can I? Valerie, I'm not sure what she's asking, how much?
So Valerie, are you asking, Jana's trying to read your comment.
Oh, this.
Oh.
I forget what we paid and she'd have to.
Jana's
I'll
gonna.
put Susie's link on.
Jana's gonna put Susie Brown's link on. She's the one that sells the Declamesh holders. It's definitely a great, not really a tool, but a great, you gotta have this. If you're a wreather or you're getting into it, you definitely gotta have it. So Jana's gonna put a link in there for you, okay, Valerie? We bought it when we went to the Crafters Convention. Scott Waterman put on Crafters Convention 2018 in Collinsville, Illinois, and Jana and I drove there and met a whole bunch of beautiful people. Scott's amazing. He's so funny and so lively. So it was great meeting him and plus a few of the wreathers that we used to watch. Now we've become friends with some of them and even more than friends, which is great. Okay, so let's make, I'm gonna give this 10-inch poofs, okay? So 10-inch. And I measured it out that way. You can start on the inner rails, you can start on the outer rails, it's whatever you choose. I start on the outer, so I'm just gonna open up my chenille stem there. And I'm going to pull, first of all, I'm gonna pull it, and then I'm gonna give it 2 twists. 1, 2. On to the next 10-inch. Right now I'm using a paper towel holder.
Well, we use that for ribbon.
Yeah. Actually, Valerie, when we're using the 10-inch Declamesh holder, those paper towel rolls, we use them. I love using those because we cut them, usually cut them in advance, usually. I don't even know if I'll be using any today, maybe not. I kind of know that I'm doing a chick wreath today. However, not sure exactly the planning of it, so I'll just create as I go. I know what I kind of want to use in it, but I don't know if I want some 10-inch Declamesh. But we use that paper towel roll. Once we cut them, we wrap it all around like one at a time. So when I start adding the 10-inch, I just have to pull it off the paper towel roll just like you would a paper towel. So hang on to that paper towel roll, Valerie. I love you matching. The yellow is gorgeous. Thank you, Lisa. I always try and match the wreath that I'm making. Once before I said because I'm weird that way, and one of the viewers said, you're not weird by doing that. However, I couldn't find the yellow top that I really was looking for, so I ended up finding this, and I thought close enough. Because I didn't wake up late last night. I woke up about 8 o'clock last night. I didn't get to bed till later. So I woke up about 8, went out and had a tea, and next thing you know, it was 9 or 9:30. Time to get ready to go to work.
Lord's is on.
And thank you very much for sharing, Lisa Smith-Peterson.
And Lord's.
And Lourdes, hello.
Sue's on. Sue Merrick.
And Sue, how's it going, Sue? Happy Saturday. How you doing, Sue?
Debbie had some man from work make hers.
Who?
Debbie from wherever she works.
Oh,
got
cool.
made it for her.
Some man from your work made yours. They are handy, though, definitely. What is that type of saw we want to learn how to use, Jana?
Is it the jigsaw? Or
No.
I always say it wrong.
Hey, guys. What's
Ask
the...
Laura Jean if she was on, she'd know.
Is she?
No.
I forget what the name of this saw is or what type of saw, but it's... A lot of women get this type of saw for crafting. I can't remember what the saw is called, though. The name of it. I think you can get it in, like, pink color, too. Anybody know? Yes, we are making... Hey, from Pittsburgh. Hey, is it Janine? Hello, pretty mesh color. So all this, well, the majority of it, I'm going to tell you when I get to it what isn't. There's just a couple ribbons because, and I'll show you later, but there's just 2 ribbons that are not from the dollar store, Dollarama or Dollar Tree. But, and you know what? Depending on, once I add my big embellishments, then I'm going to find out what else I'm going to be adding. So I'm just pulling my chenille stem tight, and then I'm giving it 2 twists. And now I'm going to that last, another 10 inches. And I'm going to that last chenille stem, and then we're gonna, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Well, once you put your twist tie on, you gotta cut off the excess, which I forgot to do. Give me a break, I didn't have any sleep. Okay. So we're going 10, and we're going in that chenille stem that I told you what we put our twist tie in just before that chenille stem. So now it's in there. And now we're just gonna, the next 10, we're gonna swing on up. Because chicks like to swing. Hey, Jamie Brown should be on here. She's always popping on the video and saying, hey, chick. I should have tagged her in it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sue, for sharing, and everybody else for sharing. We do appreciate it. Jigsaw. We're talking about jigsaw?
Yeah, that's a saw. Jigsaw.
Oh, jigsaw. Janice said, yeah, that's the saw. Thanks, Sandy.
Gonna buy myself a saw. On sale at Home Hardware for $120 today.
You know that? You know that?
It's on the flyer.
Oh. I guess they're on sale here at Home Hardware for $120. If I had to switch place, has better mesh, Michaels or Hobby Lobby?
Neither. If you're using them for a base, they're fine, but not.
Lisa Smith Peterson.
If you put like ruffles and stuff on top.
And the reason I'm saying that is I think there's a couple Lisas on. If you're using the deco mesh for a base, so basically you're using it as a base, but you're going to be adding 10-inch deco mesh on top, and then you're going to be adding lots of ribbon on top and everything else. It's okay to get it at Michaels or Hobby Lobby. Not the greatest deco mesh. If you want good deco mesh, that's not, well, I don't think any deco mesh does not fray, but some fray more than others. So what you're gonna want to do is, if you can order it online at craftoutlet.com. There's other places too. Trendy Tree online, and
Wreath or something.
yeah, so they have, Jana always orders from Craft Outlet, and a lot of other wreathers, that's where they get their deco mesh from.
Or Deco Exchange.
Or Deco Exchange, Damon.
Yeah.
That's Damon Oates. So if you want good deco mesh, that's who you're gonna want to go to. So Craft Outlet or Deco Exchange or Trendy Tree. So
No, we've never used Paper Mart, but I have heard that other people have and they've liked it.
Paper Mart.
Yeah, there's an online store called Paper Mart.
Yeah. So no, we
haven't tried it.
Yeah, we haven't tried it. I never even heard of Paper Mart.
Paper Mart.
Oh, Jana has. I have not heard of Paper Mart.
And Susan thinks she looked great in yellow.
Aw, thank you, Susan. Shared and sending love. Marley, you look great in yellow. Sue, I've been up all night working. I haven't even gone home to shower yet. And I'm talking physical work, but...
Yeah, it does. Keeps going blurry.
Oh, Jana said it's still going blurry.
In and out, in and out.
I think, guys, I'm sorry to say, but I don't really think it's Jana's connection. Like I said, we had a fellow wreather on talking to us yesterday, and they said that there was all kinds of things Facebook was doing yesterday, right? They were doing
Yeah,
something.
Except that it is very windy, and like we live in the country, so we're on
But it's been windier in the
I know.
It's been windier here, guys. In the dead of winter, it's been windier out here, I'm telling Jana. She's thinking we do live in the country and it is windy. But I'm telling you, some of those days I come out here to do a live, the snow was blowing and it was super windy. Thanks for the likes. Where are you? So Pamela, we are southwestern Ontario. We are Canadian sisters. Oh, and I'm down here, so I get to tie it off. Okay, we're just gonna make a little tail here. So we're about an hour from Detroit, Michigan, and an hour from Port Huron, Michigan. So it's about an hour either way, and we can cross over, which is kind of nice. Jan and her hubby just crossed over last night. Did the border guard just let you smooth sail?
Yeah, no questions.
Good.
Asked if we had any marijuana, and we said no, and he said okay.
Oh. I guess when Jana crossed over yesterday with her husband, on the way back, the border guard didn't give them a hard time at all. Basically, he just asked if they had any marijuana on them. They said nope, and he said, okay, go ahead. Usually, their number one question to us Canadians, and I don't know, maybe you're the States people when you cross into Canada, but definitely crossing into the U.S., are you bringing in any drugs, tobacco, or alcohol?
So Jackie ordered from Paper Mart, $2 for 10-inch. So she's gonna see how it is and let us know.
Oh, perfect, Jackie. Yeah, let us know. We have a fellow wreather on right now, Jackie, and she ordered from Paper Mart. So Jackie is gonna let us know. She ordered it and already has it. It's
I don't know if she has it, but
10-inch,
yeah.
you said? And she paid what?
$1.74 to $2.
$1.74 to $2 for a 10-inch. So she's gonna let us know the quality of it, if it's any good, okay?
And Dawn listed a whole bunch of stores where you can get mesh, which was nice of her, so thanks.
Thank you very much, Dawn Merrill.
But we already did that.
Yeah, she listed a bunch of stores where you can get the deco mesh. Oh, guys, so I'm done adding my yellow. So now I'm gonna reach in where I did the 10-inch poofs. So I'm gonna reach both my hands in there, my fingers hurting, and grab the ends and poof it out.
Wanda's here from Knox, Tennessee.
Hello, Wanda from Tennessee, Knox, Tennessee.
And Sandy says you match your wreath.
Yeah.
You,
No problem, Lisa.
You always match.
Yes, Sandy, I always try and match my wreath. You should have saw me on the last live. Well, what did I do last live? I can't even remember. Oh, did I do that? Or whatever it is, the purple and yellow?
No.
I didn't?
No. Or maybe, I don't know. That was a couple weeks ago.
You sure? I did something with yellow because you talked about my shirt, remember?
The bee.
Oh, right. So last live, we were just trying to remember what we did last live. Jana just remembered. So we did a grapevine bee wreath, and Jana went to the States and she got some greenery so we can switch out the real greenery that I found walking up her driveway. I found some on the side. I think it was part of her hedges that somebody clipped in the fall, and it was still green. I just put it in there temporarily. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but so yeah. So when I come out here, I got to bring clothes, right? So I had these tops, and I told Jana, well, I got this yellow one, but it's not the right yellow. And she said, "You're not serious, are you?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Are you serious about the color of yellow that you're wearing?" She said, "You think that they're gonna notice that?" See, look at all the people that tell her. All you guys notice my yellow top. Now this one is more yellow, but when I add my checks, it matches more and this check matches more my top.
Vicky's on from the group.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing?
So Jackie went to Canada and got searched, and then on top of one of the bags was biscuits and gravy. They were going on a fishing trip.
Oh yeah.
The guard picked up the baggie, looked at her, and she said flour, and the guard said not smart.
He said not smart?
Well, because it looked like cocaine or something.
Oh, like it was just in a baggie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they were just bringing it on their fishing trip.
Oh yeah. Who was that? Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie.
So that was coming into Canada.
Oh yeah, so they're strict too, I guess, coming in, eh?
Yeah.
I still remember this. I went to Canada. Oh, we got served. Oh, that's Jackie. Yeah. The one time Jan and I, this is going back a few years, like 5 years or more. And Jana took the day off of work. And what was I doing? Maybe I didn't have to work that day. I wasn't scheduled to work. But Jana requested the day off. And this border guard, oh, he was something else. What do you do for a living? Jana said, I'm an office administrator. Do you always get Fridays off of work? And she said, no, I scheduled it. What do you do? I said, I'm a bum. No, I'm just joking. Whatever job I was at. And then he says, do you always get Fridays off? And I said, nope, my schedule changes. And then he proceeded, and he wanted an answer as to, do we not have shopping in Canada? And he wanted a real answer.
You don't have stores in Canada. What, you don't have stores in Canada?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. What, you don't have stores? No, he said, what are you doing? And we said, oh, we're coming over here shopping. He said, what, you don't have stores in Canada? And he actually was waiting for an answer. And you got to be as sweet as pie to him, right? So you grit your teeth and you answer him.
Yeah. Lisa's son-in-law drives truck and has to cross twice a week, and he gets searched every time.
Oh my God. Twice a week he gets searched.
There's Jamie Brown.
Hey, chick. Hey, this video is for you, Chickie Boo.
And Missy Jean is from Sunny, Michigan. Missy Jean, her name is, I guess.
Oh yeah, Missy Jean from Sunny, Michigan.
We're
Finally.
neighbors. Say we're neighbors.
Yes, we're neighbors there, Missy Jean. And it finally is sunny. I walked out of the doors at work this morning and I went, whoa. Good thing I had my sunglasses because she was bright. So finally, that's right. So how's Chicky Poo doing this morning? Some board officers are really nice and some are Barney Fife. Yeah, some are really nice. And some are just, I don't know, real PRs. And that doesn't stand for public relations, guys. Doing okay there, Chicky Poo.
Jamie's cleaning the house.
Jamie, when you're done cleaning your house, can you pop on over to Canada? Mine needs a good cleaning too. Guys, they've had me working overtime for the last, what, 4 or 5 Saturdays? 4 or 5 Saturdays.
Every Saturday but one.
Oh, every Saturday but one. I don't want the overtime.
Can you explain to Wanda what you're doing?
Hey, Wanda. Can I explain
Fluffing.
what you're doing? It looks like fluffing it out. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So Wanda, when you have your, this is the 10-inch poof. This is one of the 10-inch poofs right where my hand is that I put in the chenille stem. So I'm reaching my hands in both sides of where I made that loop, the 10-inch poof, and I'm feeling for the edges of that 21-inch deco mesh. So I got one edge here, and now I'm gonna pull it with my other fingers until I can get the other end of that 21-inch. And there's the other end. And then what you do is you just kind of like pull it and fluff it. So now that little, so then it's all fluffed out. See, it's all puffy now, that little thing that I had. That's what I'm doing.
Trying to get a little zoomed in on more of the wreath.
Oh,
So I'm just moving it slowly.
Okay. yeah, so the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 or whatever it is, Saturdays, they got me working. Even when I say no, I think when you say no, they really make sure you're gonna work it. I don't know. Really don't want the overtime. I'm 55 years old. I don't want overtime. I just want a full-time job.
No, that's not working.
Why? Is people saying it's not good?
Well, it's just like it's hard to see when you were fluffing in that.
Yeah, but now you got it.
Well, you
My sister's messing with the camera again, guys. Okay.
just so people could see closer.
Oh. Well, I can do this if they want to see closer, maybe. I don't know.
No, you can't do that.
You can't?
No.
Yeah, you can. Look. See? How's that, guys? See? Can you see better? Or should I go back the other way? Do you like the close-up better?
No. What are they looking at?
My hands are sore from doing roll, ruffle, knife.
Marla, look at the video.
I am looking at the video.
Oh, you think they like that?
Oh, it's blurry right now. It's not blurry now.
Marla, half your wreath's not showing.
They're seeing what I'm doing. I don't know. I'll go back the other way. My sister and I are having a discussion on what you want to see here. Now I'm gonna try and shrink it. She's gonna get mad at me because I can't shrink it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I really can't shrink it. What did I do? Too close. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to shrink this. Sorry, guys. Oh. There. Okay. Moving it across. Okay, I think I got it all fluffed out.
The internet's not working the best.
Oh. Janice's hubby just came in and he said the internet's not working the best. So that's... Did you think it's because it's windy?
It's windy.
Yeah, but we've had winter out here. You've had it windier, and it's worked. Must be the way the wind's coming.
Just not working the best. My internet's not working that good.
Anyway,
okay.
Jana's hubby
Maybe go
just,
off it. I'll go off it,
Oh,
maybe, because I'm on it.
well, it shouldn't be that.
yeah. Jana's hubby just informed us that the internet out there is not working too great, so maybe it is at this end. The
We
blue,
usually are good, but
yeah.
I wish we could have done it landscape.
It's like the camera is focusing all the time.
I
The
know,
bluey, yeah.
it's, I can see it. It's going in and out.
Yeah. Wow.
But this is how we always do it, and it's never happened before, so it's gotta
Yeah.
be the weather.
I think, yeah, it could be the weather. I'm not sure. Well, didn't you
Other
say?
people said that's what happens to theirs too.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say Crazy Maisie? You were watching Crazy Maisie, and 4 times she had to redo the live.
Yeah.
Something
She was
wasn't
in
right.
YouTube though.
Oh, she was in YouTube. So that wasn't a Facebook issue.
No.
I'll have to go
Jamie
out, but
says
I'll
it's the
finish
weather.
watching replay. No problem, Myrna. Sorry, guys, that it's doing this. I don't want it to do that. It's the weather. Jamie's thinking.
Wanda's going to a funeral. I think you called her Myrna or something.
No, Myrna says I have to go out, but I'll
Oh,
finish.
Wanda has to go too. She'll
Oh.
watch the replay.
Okay, and Wanda, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we don't have this focusing thing the whole time that we're doing it. Anyway, so now we have that wreath all puffed out, okay? And that's what it looks like, all puffed. So now we're going to start adding in.
I wish we had rolls
What do you mean?
to make it fuller.
Might add in some 10-inch deco mesh, maybe. I took it out earlier and I wasn't sure if I was going to add it, but I might add some.
Pink.
Got it right behind me, Jana. I already got it.
That one? Or do you want just plain pink?
Well, there's this with the snowball.
Yeah.
I don't want fuchsia pink. There's this with the snowball, and then there's this one.
Well, they're not dollar store, but.
Oh yeah, they're not dollar store. That's why I put them away.
Right. So that would mean we
Yeah.
were cheating,
Yeah.
but
Well, guys, we might have to cheat on this a little bit. Okay. So this is supposed to be a dollar store wreath, but here we go cheating. That's why I put them away, because I thought, oh yeah, it's not dollar store.
it's thin. So
Yeah.
when you hold it up.
So when I hold this up to Jana and I, it seems like nice, good, pretty good, decent deco mesh for the dollar store. However, it's pretty thin and see-through, so we definitely want to add some. We don't carry 10-inch deco mesh at our dollar stores at all. There it goes blurry again. So we don't carry the 10-inch, so we're gonna have to cheat and not use dollar store 10-inch, but it's right here. So we're just gonna add some pink and maybe a little bit of blue.
Just pink. Just pink.
And then a blue ribbon.
We'll see. Just do the pink rolls.
Well, I was gonna do every other.
No, because then you're adding 2 different rolls that aren't Dollar Tree.
Okay. My sister says just the one color. So we'll go with the one color. So, excuse me guys, I'm just gonna make a little noise.
Giselle's from Windsor.
Pardon?
Giselle from Windsor.
Hey Giselle from Windsor.
Mary Allen.
You're like 45 minutes from us.
Pam, Mary Allen.
So welcome Giselle. And Mary Ellen and Pam. Hi ladies, what you making? So we're making, all us chicks are gathered today, and we're making we're having a chick flick, and we're making a chick happy Easter one. So we got a bunch of chicks joining the show with their little glasses and all kinds of some other chicks that we got going on. And that's what we're making. We call it a chick flick. So I think, I don't know if I, yeah. So, like I said, we're already cheating, and this is Deco Polymish 10 by 10. I think Jana got that at Craft Outlet, probably, I'm guessing. So, what do you say, Jana? 10, 15?
15.
Okay, so we're going to give it 15-inch cruffles, okay, guys? Curls and ruffles, cruffles. So 15-inch, and this is usually what I wrap around my paper towel roll, so then I can just grab them off one by one, but we don't have time for that now, because I wasn't really gonna add these, so. Sign is so cute. I did DT egg sign.
Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree egg sign, okay. I did an egg hunt one, but it sold just last week, right?
This week.
Or this week, yeah. So the egg hunt one, so I did one with eggs and I did one with bunnies. This is gonna have eggs too, actually. Chicks and eggs. Well, eggs or chickens come out of eggs, so you gotta have a few eggs. Right, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're doing this 15 inches, I said.
Gary's there. Gary's on.
Hi, Gary. Welcome. I know, Gary, you're going to tell me to drink, right? Look, Gary, I'm going to drink. I'm going to have a drink. Because I told you all to bring your coffee and donut, because I did.
Drink. You drank.
I drank.
You beat him to it.
I beat you to it, Gary. I just took a drink. You saw me?
Oh, Jackie could tell we're sisters because we're all... I must have told you something.
You can tell we're sisters, Jackie? How?
She says you two cracked me up.
Oh.
Jamie Brown, that's why I doubled the mesh from the dollar store. So we could have done that. Bought
Yeah.
2 rolls. Good idea.
Yeah.
That's what we should have done.
I've said this on my live before. I did the very first time I did a dollar store wreath on a live. I bought 4 rolls and I used just about all 4 rolls for my, what was it, a Halloween one, Jana?
Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, so I did a Halloween one, and it actually turned out really, really nice, but 4 rolls of their deco mesh I used. How much is one of their rolls? I don't even know. What did I pay for that one?
Like $3 or something. It's not cheap. Like
Yeah.
it's...
No, it does.
You have to use 4 rolls, so that's $12.
Yeah, so 4 rolls, $12. Might as well just went out and bought it.
Mimi says hi. She's been on before.
Hey, Mimi. Hi. Anyway, yeah, you can tell that Jan and I are sisters, but Jan and I are like night and day. But it all works out. Jana's the one with the common sense, and she's the one that brings me I start floating up in the sky in the clouds and float all over the place with whatever, and Jana brings me back down to reality. So we're good for each other because I bring her off the ground sometimes out in flight, and then she brings me back down. She lands me.
You got enough, I think.
I hope somebody's counting out there because I forgot to count.
You got like 11.
Oh,
You
11?
putting them in every one?
That's what you said.
No, I just said use one.
Oh, I thought you
Just
said
try every other and see what it's like.
Okay. Okie dokie, sister.
Well, just see.
No, I know. You're right.
The
I
yellow will then
usually,
be pink.
I know. I usually don't like to put them in every one. You know that.
Yeah.
So, guys, you know my cruffle or whatever, curl and a ruffle. So basically, I just fold the ends in, and then I gather it up.
I need to order over $100 for free shipping.
Over $100.
Well, that's what Lisa's saying. That's some of the stores you have to pay a minimum
Oh yeah.
for free shipping.
Oh, for free shipping, yeah. Okay, so there's my cruffle. Boop. Okay, so let's put it in every other because we don't want the pink to overrule, but we do want to fill out this thin deco mesh. But we got a ribbon going on too, and we got some tubing, and we have eggs, and mainly we have chicks. Lots of chicks. And Gary, I hope you know you are more than welcome to stay, and I hope you know that this is a chick flick. I'm just kidding, Gary. I'm just kidding. And hey, some guys do like chick flicks. I mean the kind that are all mushy, like kind of like the Hallmark chick flicks that are on TV during Valentine and Christmas and all that. You know, like The Vow and Bridges of Madison County. What's my favorite one? The Notebook.
Oh, Gary's leaving.
Oh, Gary.
I think he's kidding.
Bye, all. Are you kidding, Gary?
Jamie said maybe do everyone, but she's probably right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You're probably right, Jamie, because it might be, but I'm going to see right now. I'm just going to go in every other. I usually never, ever go in every one. But because this is so thin, I might have to, and Jamie's probably right. But I'm going to go in every other to start to see. And I also want to get a little ribbon in there and add my embellishment. And then I might add the other ones. Ooh, my fingers are hurting though.
That's why you gotta get another job.
Yeah. It's really dry in my workplace, and for the first time in my life, guys, my fingers are cracking at the end. I've never had that happen to me. I know some people get that in the winter. I never had it, and boy, do those cracks hurt. Yeah, we'll have to see how this works out.
Someone's just asked if you're gonna make a bow. Have you decided? Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if I'm making a bow.
We got too many accessories.
Yeah, I got
I
all
say use
kinds
them
of.
all.
Janice said
Just use them all.
we have too many accessories. I got so many embellishments. There's so many chicks over here and eggs and stuff like that that
Might not need a bow.
might not even need a bow. Might just add maybe a tiny bow, or maybe I don't even know. This is definitely a wreath that we're creating as we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Like I really wasn't. I kind of thought to add another color, but I thought this yellow deco mesh would. It felt like it was pretty thick, but when you put it on the wreath, you can totally see your wreath form, and I don't like that. Jana don't like that, so we had to go outside of the box. Did Gary really did
I don't
leave?
know if he
Oh.
left. Lisa's asking, my guy struggles with that in the winter. Bag balm
Bag
and gloves
balm.
overnight. So I don't know what bag balm is.
Yeah.
I use Neutrogena Norwegian hand cream. It's the best. Wonder if that's expensive.
Yeah.
Ask Carol if it's expensive.
Is that is either one bag balm
I don't know what that is.
or that Neutrogena Norwegian hand cream? Like, what is the price you pay in the States for that? I know usually when you put some kind of moisturizer on and you put the plastic gloves or whatever, because I get really dry feet in the summertime. I like going barefoot a lot and stuff, but anyway, so I have gone to bed. I put glycerin. I put glycerin on my feet, then put cotton socks over top and go to sleep.
Oh, it's like a cow udder cream you can buy in a green container from
What, for the Neutrogena or the other one?
Lisa. No, the bag balm.
Oh, bag balm. So it's like
Oh,
a
so-
butter cream?
For cows.
Yeah.
And Missy has the chicks and she's interested to see how you're gonna attach them.
Oh, you got those little chicks, Missy? I'm just gonna take their little foot and string it around one of the pipe cleaners. No, I'm just joking.
$6 a tube, but you only use a small amount,
Okay.
so that's not bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. Yeah, like they're like, I don't even want to show you my hands up close.
Well, you should
'cause-
be doing that every night. Just do it.
Well, I figured I always put it on my face,
yeah,
coconut,
but
and then I go to bed, so the coconut oil's sitting on my hands.
yeah, but real coconut oil or dollars.
Jana, I'm so tired when I get home. I'm lucky to get a shower. I have to have a shower before I jump in my bed. I can't not have a shower at that workplace. I know I should be moisturizing more, but me, I've never really, like I'll get up and have my shower. The brush goes through my hair once when I get out of the shower. I'm not one to fuss about my hair throughout the day. Like I said, I get out of the shower. That's the only time my hair sees a brush. I never would take a brush out on dry hair, ever. And brush my teeth, put on deodorant. I sweat in my hair because my hair is so thick. That's where I sweat. And my feet, but not my underarms. What a nice conversation we're having.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can we move on?
Can we move on? Jana says. Hey, that looks cute with a little bit of pink.
Okay, now you gotta do the inside.
Yeah. Still might go with what you said, Jamie, but right now I'm gonna add the pink. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna add the pink and every other on the inside, so 3 pinks. Then I'm gonna attach my sign and my little stuffed animal. And then I'm gonna see what we got going on. Or do you think I should add the ribbon first, Jana? Huh, sister?
No, I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put the sign in the middle?
Nope. Because I got 2 big things.
So Missy uses argan oil, and she's had no dry skin at all.
You know what? I've never heard of all those 3 things you mentioned.
I've
Did
heard of
you?
argan oil.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Argon.
Is that from the drugstore as well?
Yeah, is that from the drugstore? Like, can you buy it off the counter in the drugstore?
And
Argan.
Cindy's asking how many packages of mesh.
So, I bought it from the Dollar Tree, or we got it from the Dollar Tree. 1 package of 21-inch deco mesh. However,
Yellow,
of the yellow, the base color.
but it's too thin.
But it's too thin. Okay, so we don't have 10-inch at our dollar store. I don't know if you guys do at Dollar Tree, but we don't have it at our Dollar Tree, or we just started getting mesh at the Dollarama, so they don't have the 10-inch. So we had to go off the board cheat, and this isn't from Dollarama, but we're adding this as well. So 15-inch cruffles on it. It's from a 10-inch wide. That's 10 inches wide, and I did them.
15. Oh, yeah.
And I did them 15 inches long on the cruffles. It's still going blurry from time to time, eh?
Yeah. So it's got to be the tower, the wind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't understand though. I don't really understand if it is Jana's connection, because like I said, it's been windier out here in the winter, and we were okay. So here's the other. Oh, where is the pink from? Oh, where's the pink from? Probably Craft Outlet.
Craft Outlet.
Yeah, the pink Jana said is from Craft Outlet.
So we're cheating.
So we are cheating, going off board there. From Morocco argan oil. Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
Big Balm is A&D ointment put on doctor gloves overnight. I had on doctor gloves today at work. One more. We had to use a chemical at work, and what? 1. Skip 1. 1. Skip 1. Oh, there. Yeah, I wasn't using that chemical. I saw what it did to a couple people's hands, so I said to the girl, where's those gloves to use this chemical spray? Oh, she didn't know. And I said, well, I'm not using it unless I can put on those gloves. Yeah, I gotta get something for cracked. I've never had cracked fingers ever. I've had dry skin, but not cracked fingers. Okay, so we have a poof in every other right now. Now it's still rather thin, but I also have a ribbon. I'm actually gonna attach though first my sign.
No, Jamie says do your ribbon first.
Oh, Jamie's saying do the ribbon. Normally that's the protocol and that's usually what we do, but yeah, I might as well do it. Yeah, I better add the ribbon on this one because it's a Dollar Tree, so you're right, Jamie.
So Cindy's saying, so you used only one yellow for the yellow. Is it from Dollar Tree? Because there is a small toil. What are the sizes of the yellow? So you might want to just review.
Yeah, I even kept the thing. I don't know where it went to, but
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
Just,
Oh, no, that ain't it. But whatever. So the yellow that I used is 21 inches wide. I can't do 21 inches on the camera. It's my base deco mesh, so it's 21 inches wide. Bought at Dollarama in Canada here. I don't know if they sell that at the Dollar Tree. Not at our Dollar Tree in Canada, but maybe in the States. So Dollarama had the 21-inch yellow deco mesh. And I used that. What I did was I made 10-inch poofs. So I made them 10 inches long, and I made the loop and put it in the chenille stem. 10 inches, made the loop, chenille stem. Then after, it seemed too thin, so we went and cheated, and we used this pink, and it's not from the dollar store at all. It's from Craft Outlet, but the yellow was too thin. So the 10-inch wide pink is cut 15 inches long. So it's 10 inches wide, cut 15 long, and then I just made them into cruffles, rolled them up, and then made them into cruffles and stuck them in every other chenille stem. So, here we go, guys. See, that looks greeny now. Okay, so now this ribbon, did you say Dollar Tree? Yeah, they only have Dollar Tree. So Jana bought this ribbon at Dollar Tree and another kind of ribbon. I don't know where it went. And so we're going to be adding this ribbon for sure. There was one with flowers. No?
right there.
Oh, there it is. It's right down. Okay, so she bought these from Dollar Tree in the States yesterday. They stopped in there.
Here, I'll
So
start cutting them.
we're going to be adding a couple of these, but we're also going to cheat a little bit again because just wait, because I'm not sure. I really want that one. You took that other one away? Oh, the blue. Okay. This definitely, it's like a, what do you call that?
Or canvas.
Kind of like a canvasy kind of, and it's wired ribbon. This is from Dollarama. It's $1.25. So I might be adding some of that blue, but this is where we're cheating. On the yellow ribbon, she actually got that at Hobby Lobby, right? So because we're making the chick one, so she decided to get that yellow. So I might add that one from Hobby Lobby with the blue. And what else was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna think of adding that pink one, but maybe not.
You could just use the
3.
Yeah, you could just use 3.
Yeah.
All in, but you don't have enough for every other tie.
On these?
It's only 9 feet.
Yeah, you sure don't get a lot on there. Okay, so, but this one not. This one too, Jana, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 feet. So every other tie with that one and every other tie with this one, and then I'll add this one and every one. How's that? Huh?
Doesn't matter. Or just every other tie, but
Well, this sign does have a daisy in it, so we could add this. We could add this because this sign does have, there's one daisy. See the pink little daisy here, guys? And there is a pink little daisy right there with the yellow. And there's purple daisies. We
yeah,
could-
use both thick, both 2-inch
Yeah.
in every other tie and the yellow. And use all 3.
Say it again.
Doesn't matter.
No, tell me what's going on.
Use 3 ribbons in every other tie.
In every other.
Yeah.
So no blue? I kind of want to add some, no?
You want blue?
No,
I don't think
maybe
so.
not. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I added a couple cable mounts to the back of the sign. Now these are called Laura Jean cable mounts. I gotta mention Laura Jean and hey Tammy. Laura Jean, we belong to LJ's Designers Loft. That's Laura Jean's Wreath Room. She does public videos under Laura Jean's Wreath Room. She also has her private group, which you can subscribe to. It's $14.99 or $14.
15, I think.
Yeah, $15 a month. So definitely check her out if you don't know who Laura Jean is. Check out one of her public lives, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Well worth joining her private group though, which is LJ's Designers Loft. We also belong to Cheryl. Her private group is called Owl's Tech Talk. So she's more technical information when starting out, like Facebook, ManyChat, YouTube, and all that other stuff. So Cheryl can help you out there. We also belong to Damon Oates' group, the Inner Circle, and what's the other one? Chateau what?
The Wreath Chateau.
The Wreath Chateau is the other group. One's more business and related stuff, and one's more creativity stuff. So we do belong to a few groups. Jana keeps up on all the groups because I've just been busy. Jana does all the hard work, and I just play. She's shaking her head, yes. Well, I play here, but I also work full time. But I get to have the fun. So anyway, I told Laura Jean that I'm calling these the Laura Jean cable mounts because that's what I'm going to call them from now on because she does not like these. And I like them because what we do is I peeled off the sticky. However, they're stuck, but we don't trust the stickiness. So we always shoot it with a little glue. So I'm going to put a little glue around
Did you
each.
turn it on?
Yeah.
Oh,
My sister's surprised that I remembered to turn the glue gun on.
that's our new one I just bought.
Oh yeah, I get to use the new glue gun. I get to burn myself with the new glue gun.
That's more like it.
She said that's more like it. So we shoot the cable mount all around the cable mount. We put some glue to give it extra adhesive. Just gonna shoot some around there. I think we're all good. A little more on that side. Okay, and the top one. And now so if anybody watching for the first time, hopefully we didn't lose you because of our bad connection. Thanks everybody for staying with us because of the bad connection. I know if it gets blurry and all that, it's a pain in the neck to watch. So thanks for sticking with us. I forget what I was gonna say. Ooh. There was a point to what I was saying that I can't remember at this moment. Okay, so once the glue dries, which only takes a second, again, the chenille stems, you can put them through either this way or that way because they have holes all around. So I'm just gonna stick them through. It doesn't matter which way on this. So I'm just sticking that pipe cleaner through, and I'm kind of judging in half. I'm pulling it, and now I'm giving it 2 twists, okay? So that's gonna get added on there. My fingers. Okay, pull it, and 2 twists. Now this was $2.50, that sign. And this little guy, we gotta cut his tag off. He was $4, this little guy. And he's gonna get a pair of glasses.
You got a lot of attaching to do here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to attach this. I might actually get a wire and attach a wire. It did have arms on it, and I can put the arms back on because I got enough arms. I lost an arm on each one, but I can put the arms back on. I just took one off because I'm gonna shoot a little hot glue right there at the bridge of the nose and stick that. So this little guy will be wearing his glasses. Because he's gotta look like the other nerdy chicks. And I think it's kind of perfect. But he is gonna have to get a little more. I'm gonna shoot a little glue on his nose too. Well, actually, just on the nose part of the glasses. On both sides. Just hold that there for a moment. So Jana's been cutting. Walmart has the cutest truck signs. I'm obsessed.
Somebody else was saying last week they had signs for something and they said they were really cute.
Oh, really?
I forget who it was.
Oh. I haven't been out to Walmart. Well, maybe the US Walmart is different than Canada, but
Probably.
it probably is, more than likely. So Jana and I will, or Jana won't, she doesn't like Walmart.
Nope.
Nope. So maybe I'll check out to see if I can see signs. Yeah, we used to have a way better craft section at our Walmart in Canada, and they just basically, it's like one little aisle and a few little things.
Michael's.
Oh yeah, because we have Michael's now. And our Michael's in Canada is definitely not like your Michael's in the States. Where did you get the sign? So Carol, we got the sign at Dollarama. That's our Canadian dollar store. Dollarama. And it was $2.50. Did I cut the tag off of him? No, I didn't. So isn't this cute? Isn't he cute? I love this little chick. So I got to cut off his tag. He was $4. Gotta make sure I got. And he has, oh, there's the other half. And he has a little hangy thing, so I gotta cut that off too.
A little hangy thing?
Yeah, it's a little hangy thing.
That's a nice word.
Do you guys know what I mean, right? My sister said it's not a nice word. She said it's a nice word, but she meant it's not a nice word.
Well, I just...
You know the little plastic thing when you hang it on the metal hooks at the store? That plastic thing. Okay, it should be all done. Might as well open these guys up.
Yep. Get going.
Oh, look, they even come with a little fence, a little picket fence all around these little chicks. Come on, little chicks. It's time to shine. This is your debut. I know you've been cooped up in this little plastic box for too long.
You've gone without sleep for too long.
My sister's saying I've gone without sleep for too long.
when you start talking to chicks in a box.
When I start talking to chicks in a box. Oh, Jana, you gotta talk to these little chicks. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, guys? These are so cute. Anyway, they're cute. Trying to get them out of the plastic, but they're so cute. Sometimes, you guys, you know, they put... What did I pay for this? Or what did we pay for this? So we paid $2 and it probably has $4 worth of plastic on it. Anyway, I gotta get their feet out. I don't even... Oh, there. My goodness. Are you kidding me? Whew. They sure did secure these little chicks, making sure nobody's gonna steal them. I don't know where the other one went, but... Oh, there. Cute. They are cute. Okay, I think my sister's got the ribbon, so we can pop that on.
Why don't you put 2 ribbon in every other tie,
Okay,
and then the other ties put in your tubing.
I can do. I don't think I can use that yellow, Jana.
Why?
Well, I don't. Well, it's greeny yellow to me. Oh. Yeah. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
So you said what?
Put each of these in every tie, every other tie. 2 of them.
I'm not going to use this?
No, in every other tie.
Why am I not using that?
Yeah, you can use it. I'll cut, yeah. And then in the ties, don't put ribbon, put the yellow too.
So am I using that in here?
Yeah, use all 3 in each,
Yeah,
every
okay.
other one.
Okay, I just got to wait a sec. And we'll get the other chickens out.
Here, you got 1, you can start.
Oh, she said I can start. Okay.
1 of each in every other
So,
tie.
a viewer asked us a couple times, do you ever use 3 ribbons? So guess what? Today, we're going to use 3 ribbons, because you don't have to use 4, and they don't have to be all 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch, and whatever. Or 1, they don't all have to be 2.5 or 2 2.5s and 2 1.5s. So here, I'm using 2 dollar store ones. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome. So I'm using 2 Dollar Tree ones. Jan got these at Dollar Tree, and they are 2.5 inch wide. And here we are cheating again. This is from Hobby Lobby though, and this is a 1.5 inch, but it's perfect in color. So I'm gonna add all 3. We got a polka dot. Yep, let's go. I'm gonna put that one in there. And you're saying in every other?
Yep.
Okay. So. And then tubing is gonna go in
The other one.
the yellow or the pink?
No, you have yellow tubing, so I put it in the pink.
I'm not gonna use the pink tubing?
You can. You can do whatever.
We don't have blue tubing, eh?
I can look, I don't think so.
No, I don't think we do. We got lots of colors, but... So yes, you can add 2 ribbons in your ties, or you can add 3 ribbons in your ties. So I'm just gonna... I added the 3, and once they're in your twist ties, your chenille stems, you can yank them pretty hard once you get them in there. So just put them where you want them to go, and make sure you get wired ribbon, guys, because no sense buying ribbon unless it's wired. That is a definite. Okay, I'm just fluffing these to the outside of the wreath. We can always bring some in. And so where I don't have my pink poof, so on the yellow where I don't have it is where I'm putting in my ribbon. So there's 3 choices of ribbon, and they're going in the yellow, right there. So yes, you can put 3 different kinds of ribbon. Just moving that over. cut yourself?
Yeah, on that rotary thing.
Oh, earlier?
And it's bleeding on my ribbon.
You need to say that quieter.
And I have. Is there any workers' comp when you're a wreather?
Jana wants to know if there's any workers' comp when you're a wreather.
I got injured again.
She got injured again. By the way, Jana's the clumsier sister. Oh, she heard me and she's shaking her head. Yes.
Well, it's all right.
That's all right, she says. Yep, she is.
Oh, Bev caught us again.
Oh, hi, Bev. Yay, I caught ya.
You can say your message again. Share, like, follow.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted that. There, yeah. So guys, anybody that hasn't shared our live, go ahead, please share our live. You can follow us on Facebook. And by the way, we have a lot of followers, people that are following us that haven't liked our page yet. So please, please like our page. So just go check go to our homepage and you'll see right under our timeline pic. It might be highlighted in blue that you're following us, but not highlighted that you liked us. So if you do like us, and I'm sure you gotta like us, then give us a like, please. Yeah, we have like 385 people. Over 300, 350 or 385, I think, that are following us but haven't liked us yet. And some of them we know that they faithfully come on, so they obviously have to like us.
Oh, Cheryl wants to know what I did.
Uh,
Cut my finger on the rotary cutter.
what is that rotary? Oh, when did you get that one?
I bought it when I bought this thing to do ribbons.
Oh. Because, let me see that thing for a second.
What thing?
That little one.
The rotary cutter?
That little mat.
You just keep putting your ribbon.
Just keep putting it. So, you know this mat that I'm working on here? So Jana bought a little tiny one because she's usually cutting my ribbon over there or something.
No, usually.
Usually, she said. Anyway, this tubing is starting to stick to my wreath already. So I'm just gonna put it on the floor for now. Or something over. So anyway, she went to go reach for something, but somebody didn't put the safety back on this thing, and she went, bing. That's what she did.
Now, who hasn't done that?
Now, who hasn't done that, she says. Oh, you should see all these people commenting in. Nobody's done that.
I just liked it. I didn't know that I had not liked it.
Oh, who's that?
Bev.
Oh, thanks, Bev. Thank you. Yeah, anybody. A lot of people, we did the same thing.
We didn't know.
We had no idea. We were following people, watching their lives. We had no idea that we didn't actually.
When you like them,
Yeah.
it automatically clicks like and follow. But when you just click follow,
Yeah.
it doesn't click like.
Oh, Jana just explained it to me, which is, see, this is something I didn't know. So when you just click follow,
Follow.
that you want to follow us,
It just follows.
it just follows us. It doesn't like us, but it follows us.
If you click like, it does both.
Yeah. And if you click like, then it will like and follow us at the same time. So I didn't know that. Jana figured that out, I guess. Anyway, Cheryl, that's what Jana did today, this
Oh,
morning.
so a whole bunch of people did it. So thank them all.
Oh, you guys really didn't. You guys really didn't hurt yourself like that.
No.
Oh, you
Liked.
mean liked. Oh, okay. So a lot of people are saying that. I just liked Bev.
Well, new people too.
And thank you very much, Michelle, for sharing. Thank you. Jamie Brown, you've done that. To cut yourself with that cutter. And yeah. Thank you very much, Michelle, for liking us.
Jeannie's been there, done that.
So I guess, yeah. Well, we've all hurt ourselves because, oh yeah. I burnt myself on a live before. And the lady asked me what the ice was for.
How many you done? Okay, it's 12 o'clock. So,
That's okay. We started late and we talked at the beginning.
yeah, but it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we still haven't done the chips.
I'm getting in trouble, guys.
Wow.
Jana's telling me the time and she's giving me the look.
Well, you got a lot of stuff to still attach.
I know. There goes my lips dry. Yeah, we've all been clumsy, of course. She's just a little clumsier. One of Jana's sons is more so clumsy like Jana. And you know, guys, when my son was little, if he'd spill something, right from day one when he was little, I would always say, oh, that's okay, accidents happen. So still to this day, if my son spills something, he laughs his head off. I don't know what it is. But he just laughs. He spills something and laughs. And if he ever watches this video, he'll start laughing because he knows it's the truth. So this ribbon from Dollar Tree, it's all right to work with. It's not as... well, it's not as thick. So when you're working with thicker, premium, good quality ribbon, it forms nicer. When you form it, it stays immediately, where this stuff kind of just slips around.
Ask Mashal, because it's M-A-C-H.
Oh, it's
Mashal is
Mashal?
expecting 18 inches of snow. Where does she live? Or he?
It's Mashal?
Mashal.
Hey, Michelle. Mashal. I think I pronounced it properly. You're expecting 18 inches of snow. Janice said, make sure you ask where she or he is from. So, Mashal, where do you live you're going to be getting 18 inches of snow?
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Wow. Huh. I hope that doesn't mean we're going to get it after. We're supposed to be getting, like, we are finally going to get out of the negatives in temperature. And it's actually supposed to get up to like 50 or 60, right?
Yeah, by Friday next week.
By Friday next week, 50 or 60 here. We're finally getting out of the negatives. But I don't think we have snow on the way. Ew. Okay, ribbon's done on the outside, and now we're just going on the 3 on the inside. See, Janet Banana, I'm doing good.
That's because I sped you up.
See what I mean? Jana keeps me grounded, guys. She had to speed me up.
on twist number 2.
She said I'd be on twist number 2. That's why we work well together, because see, she is sensible and keeps me grounded and gets me going. Hurry up, Marla. You got all these things to attach. Okay, get making your wreath. Like I said, this isn't the best ribbon, but it's pretty ribbon. It's all thin and silky. Actually, even the stuff from Hobby Lobby is, Jana. It's a little bit thicker than the Dollar Tree,
Yeah.
but it's silky too. Well, to form, right? I can't hear the wind howling out there.
I know.
I didn't think it was that windy. Truthfully. What did you tell me? Oh, yeah. So, one more ribbon after this, guys, and then we're going to attach that sign. please, no more snow here in Michigan. Yeah, I agree with you, Missy. It is just so, and actually the first part of winter, and I think Missy, you'll agree, because we kind of, actually, Missy, I listen to the States news, because they're more bang on than our news. Like, I would love to be a weather forecaster. I was given my imitation of a weather forecaster the other night at work, and I had people chuckling. Because you don't have to be correct at all. Last one. Anyway, the beginning part of winter, it wasn't too bad. And then all of a sudden, boom. So cold, and snow, and Okay, last one. Yeah, I dropped some of those.
Sorry. I'm just
Okay.
pre-making these for you. Because you're so quick.
That's why they call me Rocket.
That's Matt's name.
I know, Jana. How are your kids doing? Jana's oldest of 3 kids, Nick and his wife, Leah, the ones that got married last year in New Orleans. They're on a year world trip. And Jana's youngest of 3 kids, which is a daughter, I call her Slammy, because she's a tomboy. She's a gorgeous tomboy, but she's a tomboy. She went to go meet them, and she met them in Sri Lanka, right?
Yeah.
Or where are they?
They just flew to Malaysia today.
Oh, so
Thailand.
they're just
Going into Thailand today.
they're going into Thailand, I guess, today. They just flew today, this morning or something.
Well,
Last
today is
night.
already tomorrow there.
Oh, I guess our today here, Saturday, is already tomorrow there.
Yeah, so it's already Sunday there.
Yeah, it's already Sunday.
And they're sleeping right now.
So that they're just in Thailand now. So Sammy's there, the youngest one, Slammy. She's there for 2 months.
Yeah.
Because she is a farm girl, so she comes home, and she went to school for farming. So I'm just going to stand up for a second. Sorry, I have to find out where the sign's going and the check. The check, the sign, and the chickadees and the eggs. Yeah, Sammy's a farm girl, so she right now is her downtime. So if she's going anywhere, her and a girlfriend, was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so her and a girlfriend last year, the girlfriend actually farms her, she met her at college, and that girl farmed her dad, her parents, or her dad was a farmer, so she farmed her family land, and so did Sammy. So they had that in common, and they both went through agricultural at college. So they got along, they hit it off real well. And so they decided, the 2 of them, they're going to Australia for what?
6 months.
6 months. So her and a friend went to Australia, and they worked at one place, and then they toured around a bit, and then they got a job at another farm, because these 2 girls know how to drive the big, huge farm machinery that you see out there. Both of them know how to do it, so they had no problem finding a job at a farm. And that's how they toured around for 6 months. They worked a little bit, and then they toured and did some skydiving.
Yeah, they did do that.
Okay. Now this cute little monster.
The sign's on?
Yeah. And now the little chick's going on. But I'm just trying to... Okay. So this little chick has a green bow tie. So this big chick here is going to take a same color chenille stem and tuck it behind that little green bow tie. Tuck it underneath of it. So I'm going to strangle him in a second. He's so cute. I love his little glasses. So He's getting a chenille stem wrapped around his neck. Sorry, little guy, I don't mean to do that. I'm just gonna pull it and give it 2 twists. I don't want to strangle him to death. And you can't tell that that chenille stem's on him at all. And that's actually how I'm gonna attach him to here. Have you been looking at comments? Because I haven't.
Nice to be young. Wish I had done that when I was younger.
Yeah, no
Stupid
kidding.
me, I got married instead.
No kidding.
Says Mashal. Lisa said same here.
Yeah.
Cheryl says her and Mike like your wreath.
Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl and Mike. And yeah, I agree 100% totally. Like, I'm living my venture because I'm 55. So through my niece and my nephew, because he did the Australia thing too. My brother Rob's son, right out of high school, took off for a year and went and got a job in Australia and toured around Australia. So, and now Sammy, she did the 6 month last year, and now she's going. So I live my dream through my nieces and nephews, because I too, if I was younger and had to do it all over again, I would probably, I should have did it. Don't ask me why I didn't. Okay, so Jana made me these cute little things while I was busy talking and playing. Flabbing. So pink and yellow are going in. Every other one that I put the 10-inch wide, 15-inch long deco mesh, that's where I'm putting.
The ones without the ribbon.
Yeah, the ones without the ribbon.
That's the easiest way to say it.
The easiest way to say it?
Oh.
Okay. What's the, okay.
Because then there's stuff in both ties, all the ties,
Okay, Jana.
just to make it so it looks complete.
So if you looked on our Facebook page, you see why I have the old picture of Jan and I sitting on the couch, the black and white one. That's why I got a big bottom lip. No. Jana was just trying to make me smile, I think. Pink.
Or I was telling you, keep your mouth shut. More like it.
Probably. No, I don't think you would do that.
I'm kidding.
Jana protected me when I was a kid.
Oh, Cece's on.
Hey, Cece. How you doing there, sexy Cece?
She did good last night.
Hi. Jana was telling me when I first got here, you did your live last night, she said you did really, really good.
But she struggled with her sign, just
Yeah.
like we all do.
Yep, don't worry about, she said the only thing she struggled with was her sign, and we all struggle with our sign. Any fellow wreather out there, or anybody that's gonna make a wreath out there, signs are tricky. Actually, this sign went on pretty good. I didn't want it to squish, but I gotta pull the ribbon out. I know,
And
Jana.
you're gonna cut that pink thing off so Laura Jean doesn't get mad at that.
Jana said I gotta cut this pink thing off. I was actually gonna get you to tie it into a bow.
No, it's gonna be
It needs a little bow on its hair.
You got enough stuff going on.
No, it needs a little bow on
1,
its hair.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jana,
I don't know how many it
I'm
is.
doing,
1, 2, 3. Yep, I think that's 9. If you need more, tell me.
okay.
Got lots left.
I don't know, by the time I add some chicks and,
I know. Are you
there's a
doing
lot,
it?
there's actually a lot going on this wreath. Like
Well,
it,
it needs to because it's thin.
I know, it was quite thin deco mesh, so the more we got on it.
Okay, what of this do you want to open?
What?
I'm gonna put some of the chicks. All of
Yeah,
them,
I'm
some
gonna
of
put
them.
the chicks.
Do you know which ones?
Probably the lighter eggs. Just the lighter egg packet.
These
Yeah.
three?
Yeah. Just open that
Pink
package.
and yellow?
Yeah, all the colors.
Oh, all the colors.
Yeah.
Now, how are you gonna attach them? Glue them?
Don't know.
Well,
Jana, I like things to dangle, you know that.
I know, so do I need to
No,
glue the string
no.
on?
Oh, the string? What?
It's a garland,
Oh, guys,
so I have to cut it.
wait. Okay, so the eggs that I bought, I thought they were single eggs. They happen to be egg garlands. So look at that. So Jana's just gonna snip that, yeah, because, well, if this is right through the hole, which it is, it ain't going anywhere. So if I can just put that on a chenille stem.
Okay, so cut.
In between
Every
it?
4?
Huh?
Like keep 4 colors together and then cut?
No,
Blue, pink, green, yellow?
no, that's not how I want it. I'm gonna put them in the, oh, I see what you mean. No, because that won't.
So you want everyone cut?
No, let me see. Let me see that for a sec. She throws it at me.
What was it thrown as?
Okay, so I can't do that. So if you cut in between, I can attach that. You know what I mean? Or do you think I should add? I don't know how if I do it in a string, pink, blue, green, and yellow, like how am I gonna attach that? Like that?
No.
Put them all
Just give it to me.
together? Okay, you figure that out.
Put your CD.
I'm almost done. I don't even have any room in the middle. Well, I guess I can find a little bit. My voice is getting funny. You know what, Gary, hey, we lost connection, or what? Or did your battery die? No? There. Mine says just right now, Cece, Mom always said you don't say my or me shall. You say my shall. You're right. Actually, you do say my shall. You don't say me shall or ma shall. It's definitely ma shall. Hey, Michelle. I write a lot of things when the way you talk is the way I write sometimes, not just on social media and stuff like that. Like Jana doesn't like when I say you're white or you are for your. Spell it the right way, and I said, well, no, that's how I always do it. Because I don't say you are. One last one. Fishing that baby out. I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but maybe. Okay, so now we're going to add a couple little chicks. Well, not a couple. We're going to add a few.
What do you want a bouquet of how many?
Well, all the cup. If I do,
So you're just gonna do 3 bouquets?
yeah, 3 bouquets. And we got our little chicks right here. 3, and the other 3. What did they do? Sew this or something? Can't believe. I just can't believe how these little chicks were secured in this package. It's like, Lord forbid if I was going to shoplift them. Okay, there they all are. And I got 6. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys, to add these little checks, so they're getting added on where I have the pink and yellow tubing in the 10-inch deco mesh. So I put the chenille stem through their feet, through their legs, I should say, and I'm gonna give it a twist around their leg. That's how they're doing. Actually, See, it's nice and secure, and they're not going anywhere, so perfect. And one. This one's getting a white one. They are so cute.
I don't know how to do it. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work? Well, maybe I can just pop them on with some glue.
That's what I think.
Is that what you think, Janet?
I thought I could string some wire through one, but
Oh, once you get the ribbon out, probably not.
no, you're right there.
You didn't take the ribbon out though?
Well, because
Oh,
like
when you
how do
cut 'em?
I can't even tie a
Oh,
knot.
I get what you mean. Yeah. Well, I can tie that around a chenille stem though.
Yeah, but then you gotta glue the other end because they're not secure. Right?
Yeah, right. You got her.
So then I was trying to tie four together. Well, like you can't even do that.
Not even with the wire, eh? You can't get it through. I didn't think it probably wants to feed in a different hole.
You'd think the wire would be straight enough it would go, but
Into the same hole? Nope. Oh, guys, look at these little chicks. Look at the little chicks in there. Aren't they cute? I think they're darling. Is the other pink one?
I would just use the chenille stems and stick them in the
Yeah.
chenille stem.
Okay, Anna. I will do so.
How many more checks?
I don't know. Do you want me to count them?
No, I just, how many are you putting on?
Oh, one more. I'm adding all 6 of these guys. Where's the other chicks? Oh, there.
You don't need those. That's enough.
Gotta put those on. She tell me that's enough. No.
And then you gotta
And then I gotta what?
glue those eggs on.
Where's the other part of the chenille stem? Oh,
I don't think you want those, do you?
no. No, I don't want those, but I do want this. Gotta have lots of chicks on here.
Here, I'll get them out. You start attaching those.
I don't know exactly where I'm putting those yet. I wanna see what these guys are all about. I wanna see.
Where'd you get the sign?
Got the sign from Dollarama here in Canada. That's our dollar store. We have the Dollar Tree too, but that's actually from Dollarama. What did I say it was? $2.50? Yeah, $2.50 for the Happy Easter chick sign. Actually, we did a wreath a while ago, and somebody was asking where we got the sign. I can't remember if that's where we got that sign too. I don't know how these people. I tell you, you think that these chicks were like made of gold. Oh, I'm gonna put 3 of these little guys, a pink hat, a blue hat. What's it? Pink, blue, and yellow. That's all, Jana. Because they're so cute. You have to have them. I just can't believe how much these are crazy glued to the bottom on a little piece of felt. Can't believe it. Okay. But I like the little eggs, but he's just got to get rounded grass.
Lisa's asking if her business name can be Lisa's Wreath and Things, Wreath and Things, which sounds great, but she has to check to see, tell her she has to check and see that it's not already taken.
Yeah.
So she has to put it in the search bar.
Into Etsy?
Into Facebook, into Etsy if she wants on Etsy.
Yeah. So, Jana was just telling me, Lisa, you want to name what you want to name your business, which is fine and dandy. You can name your business whatever you want. However, you do need to Google that name search that you want to name your group or name your business page. So Google it into Facebook, into Etsy, if that's where you're selling from, Etsy. Into where else, Jana?
That was all I.
Yeah, that's
for now,
all.
anyway.
For now, if you're gonna sell on Etsy, definitely check that, see if that name or something similar or close. And what did she say she wanted to name it? Say it again.
Lisa's recent things. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, recent things. I'm just rounding the corners because you can't have square. That's all. Recent things, that's a good name because you're not just gonna make Reese, you make other things. So 3 of these guys are getting added. Oh, did I trim the edge? And I don't mind them that they're sitting on a little piece of green felt, which is supposed to be like the lawn, the grass. But I don't like the corners. So we have to trim off the corners. And they got eggs, Jana, on here already. Okay, so one's going there. I think that's cute. And one's going there. So I'm just gonna shoot a little hot glue on the bottom of the felt. Did I say little? A lot came out. And we're just gonna stick it on the upper part of the H. Because if you stick these little guys anywhere else, they're gonna get lost and you're not gonna be able to see how cute they are. And one down by his feet. In between his feet or there. Well, we'll shoot this one. Now this is getting on the bottom of his on the bottom of the R for Easter. And the other one, that's gonna go down by one of his feet. Not in the middle, but just over to the side. Yeah, they're so cute. What are you saying to do with these? Going in the pipe cleaner?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. You can put them in the ribbon ones. So there's nothing in the ribbons.
Yeah. You already got a hole or just?
No, barely.
Oh, barely.
Can hardly see it.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah.
Just scatter the colors, I guess.
And since I like things to dangle, it's perfect, right,
Yeah,
Jana?
it's dangling.
It's dangling! Are these all of them?
Mm-hmm.
They're actually going in easy.
We'll glue them after.
Yeah. Yellow and pink.
You're not gonna have enough though. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10.
How many total?
10, so you can only put them in 5. So
Okay.
did you skip?
No, but they've got the sign over there too, so I don't need to. Actually, yeah.
Just put them on the outside.
Well, I'm just putting them where I see a spacey hole, kind of. No? That's what I thought. Oh. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm standing up. But sometimes you gotta stand up to do these things and get them. It's hard to judge and see things just right until you do that. Oh, there's another
There's
hole.
one right here.
Yeah, okay. Got one here. Okay, I'll put one there. So we got pink, we'll do blue and yellow. This wreath actually turned out really pretty. I am impressed. Pretty good for the only thing that is not dollar store is the pink, right? Oh, and that one ribbon. So everything is.
But it was $2.50, so it's not
Yeah.
much more than $1.
What was the ribbon?
It was $5 on for half price.
Oh, okay. So everything was from either. Well, I think it was all from Dollarama. Oh.
Right there.
Right where?
Right over there by you.
Here?
On the outside one.
Oh. Yes, everything was from Dollarama except for the 10-inch wide pink deco mesh, this stuff, and this yellow ribbon with pink, purple, blue, and green, and white polka dots. But Janice said it was only $2.50 because it was on for half price at Hobby Lobby. So those are the only two things that were not from the dollar store. Oh, and my old pair of glasses. That's not from the dollar store either. So we just have 2 more eggs to add, and then you guys can see the outcome. Of course, I gotta fluff my ribbon a bit more. Jana's fluffing it as I'm trying to get
Well,
these
I
eggs
like
on.
how it gets all bent.
What, the ribbon?
Yeah, like you just did it. How can it get bent?
Usually doesn't, right? Not like that.
No, it's that cheap.
Yep, so we'll be fluffing the ribbon up a little more. But I love these little chicks with the glasses, and I like that little stuffed animal with the glasses. I don't know, chicks just look cute in glasses. Oh, gotta get this guy. Okay, guys.
What are you
I
putting the eggs
think
on? Pamela Jane's asking.
Oh, so, you know my chenille
Come back
stems?
a bit.
So the chenille stems that I had, because I always use the chenille stems, you got lots and lots of room to add your 10-inch deco mesh, your ribbon, whatever you want to add. And I use it for attaching a lot of things. So what I did was these eggs are made of styrofoam. So basically I just took the chenille stem and poked it through, took the egg and poked it through the chenille stem. So the other chenille stems will have to tie off.
You get
Or-
all kinds of hearts and thumbs
or
up.
add an embellishment on. And I'm just going to turn around, and here is the Happy Easter dollar store. I should say dollar store, because we might have bought something at Dollar Tree, but not really 100%. I think the majority comes from Dollarama.
So we'll list
So-
it in our Etsy shop.
So thank you for all the hearts, guys. I love the hearts. We love the hearts. We love the hearts. We love the hearts. Make sure that you check our page. So you could be following us, but you might not be liking us. So I think if you're following us by now and you're still following us, then I think you kind of likes us too. So make sure you check that button. Make sure you give us a like, because we got to get that likes even with the followers. And we're like, well, over 350 out. So, oh my God, look at all the hearts. Thank you guys. Thanks for spending the morning with Jana and I. Hope you enjoyed your coffee. I know it took a little rather long because I'm a talker. Anyway, doesn't it turn out nice, guys? Really, really nice. Like, this is a Dollar Tree wreath, and it actually turned out really, really sweet. I love the chicks. All you wonderful chicks that came on board, and I hope I didn't scare Gary away by telling him this was just a chick flick. I said, you're welcome to stay, Gary, but this is a chick flick. And he said, he signed off and said, gotta go, bye, or whatever he said. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us, and thanks for all the loving that you're showing Jana and I. Check out our Facebook page, like I said. Anybody new wants live alerts, type in live alert, love, whatever you want to type in. And we're going to see if it works. We're going to see if all Jana's hard work paid off, because I think she got figured out the other night. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend, and I'm going to go home, have a shower, and then go to bed. Get some sleep. Oh, after I eat my Timmy's donut, my cinnamon roll. So have a great rest of the weekend, guys. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'm sorry that you're going to get 18 inches of snow there. That's not fun. But we got some good weather coming, everybody. So lots of love. Peace, guys. Bye-bye.